Hey Lou, I just had a question about the female fight, the Heather Hardy fight. Yeah, I'm just curious when.
I got to tell you, she keeps moving later in the show, which is good. And every time she fights, she delivers. That was a fun fight, you know. And Steven Espinosa was there to see it, which is a good thing because, you know, Steven has expressed an interest in you know, making history and doing like a women's showbox or a women's card on Showtime. So I think that that's something that's possible, and Steven's very receptive to it. And Heather's one of the most popular female fighters in the world, certainly the most popular in New York. And you know, there are some other great female fighters that could be featured in an all-women's card. So that was a good question, thank you.
And I'm just curious, what do you think the timeline is to something where women do get televised and get more exposure?
They deserve it, man. I mean, like, come on. Like, I mean, you know, this is like the 21st century. It's time to, like, you know, and there's enough good female fighters. It's an Olympic sport. Women fight really hard. I mean, they work just as hard at the gym as the men. You know, I mean, like, you know, the time has come. I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say before the end of 2016, there's gonna be a women's card on TV. I believe it.
Lou, you talked about women's boxing. We know that PBC on Spike is Home and Combat Sports. They've done women's kickboxing, done women's MMA there. Have you talked to them? You have said, hey, you know, we want to get Heather Hardy on, put her on the schedule. Is Spike maybe more of a platform to put Heather Hardy on because they have a history with women's combat sports?
That's, I mean, look, I'm open to every possibility. You know, right now I'm doing a lot of stuff with Showtime, and I would love to see it on Showtime personally. Like, that would be my preference. Though anybody that wants to do it, I'm open to it. The time is right. You know, but right now we have some terrific female fighters in New York right now, and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Amanda Serrano, who's a tremendous talent. She's going to be defending her title right here in the Barclays Center. It's going to be the first women's world title fight in the history of the Barclays Center on July 30th, again on the undercard of Santa Cruz and Frampton, which is also going to feature Mikey Garcia against Elio Rojas, and then there's going to be I think a Showtime Extreme show that'll be announced at some point soon, and you're going to see some terrific fights on that too. And I promise you that fight card on July 30th is going to be something similar to what you got to see tonight, and it's going to be a privilege for anyone who comes to it the way I think tonight was a privilege for anyone who came.
I just had a quick follow-up question about Heather Hardy. What about her that you guys decided to represent her, and like, is it her fighting style or something?
I like her as a person, and partially. And the other thing, the fighting style, she's like a blood and guts female warrior. She's like, you know, she's like Mickey Ward. You know, I don't think, I mean, honestly, I promote her, but Heather's not going on a pound-for-pound list of women's fighters. But, you know, like, she throws down, man. She loves to fight. She takes and gives, and she's super entertaining. And you know what? The public's embraced her. I mean, you heard the reaction to, you know, the crowd to that fight. People love Heather Hardy.